Christ, and in particular considering the one criminal who eventually, even though he had joined together with his fellow criminal who is, and the crime, I know in some translations it says thieves, they were being crucified. They were being executed by the worst means of losing your life that can be imagined. I think it might have been more than stealing something. But these men, even as they were breathing their last breaths in utter agony, dying in a way that the Romans intended to cause the greatest possible pain. They found it in themselves to blaspheme, to mock the man on the middle cross. That's what it says. But what we were reading this morning, Dave was talking about maybe a little bit of light in the news. There's light in that story. And it's because the one criminal, eventually, before he breathed his last, got honest with God, got honest with himself. And it says he talked to the other man, he told the other man, "Do you not fear God?" I don't know what insight he had. I don't know if he was referring to the Lord Jesus. He could have been. But do you not fear God? We deserve what's happening to us. He was admitting that he was a sinner. He was admitting that there's justice, and it's God's justice, and it's a terrible thing. And just as it was for him 2,000 years ago, it is for us today. These are truths that don't change. And having admitted that he was a sinner. That's the hard part, folks. That's always the hard part. Acknowledging that. Firstly to ourselves, and then to God. That's the hard part. The easy part, if we really believe that we're lost and without hope, not only in this world, but forever, the easy part is to turn to the Lord Jesus Christ. To put our trust in him.